Bring in Byron Buxton. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 2-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on, missed for the first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Blake Swihart. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2.
3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He went deep in the contest last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Count 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Schweihart has room in foul territory. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nope. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
2 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And he fouls this one off. There's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready now, Luis Robert. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. White Sox leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and 0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pause, now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Rogers on at first, nobody out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Daryl Stefani. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hit down the third baseline.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1 and 2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw goes to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Stepping into the box, Alex Kirilov. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pause, now the pitch.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now a throw over. A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over. Runner back safely. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Three and 0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-0 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The set and the 1-0.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Tucker looks up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up, and the Twins have taken a 4-0 lead. At the plate, Yohan Moncada, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's 1 away. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch.